Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this was not planned at all. I had a completely different video in mind to upload today and it's already done and everything, but this was on my heart and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do what I'm feeling in my heart and I feel like God is telling me to do versus what I wanted to do. And I just want to say, first of all, I'm so thankful and blessed and happy that you guys have been watching my channel, commenting, liking, you know, giving me encouragement, because I'm not gonna lie, it's super uncomfortable to kind of put yourself out there and start promoting yourself, especially when you weren't doing that before. And it's just very motivating to have people who I didn't even expect would, like, basically, I don't know, kind of hype me up. You're like, yes, thank you, I really appreciate it, and I'm so happy and grateful for all of that. But this is what's been on my heart, and I'm just gonna be real. All of us have stuff about ourselves that we don't like, and one of the things about myself that I don't like is that I kind of tend to people please in a certain sense. And one of the biggest things I told myself in starting this channel is I don't want to make this channel like everybody else's channel. I want this channel to be unique. I want it to be me, and I want it to be organic. I don't want to come on here and try to do all this crazy stuff just to get people to watch me, just to get people to follow me. I want it to be organic. I want it to be Christian. I just don't want all of that extra negativity, drama. Like, I don't want any of that on this channel. And I've noticed a lot of the people who do get really big, I guess, on this platform are kind of drama filled and kind of not godly. There are people who are godly who are up there too, but I just want that to, I would just want more of us to be up there. So my whole point in even making this video is to say, when God speaks to you, listen to it. Because I have been wanting to start this channel for 3 years. I started it 3 years ago, and to be honest, the devil attacks each of us in different ways, and for me, I feel like he uses details and facts to attack me. So if, let's say, if someone tells me you have to have 79 rocks to build a pathway, right? I will go out and buy 79 rocks to build my pathway. But if God tells me you only need 12, I'll be like, how am I gonna build a pathway with only 12 when this person's telling me I need 79 rocks, if that makes sense? So I always try to rely on something that's tangible and that can be seen versus fate. I'm not always gonna know how, I'm not always gonna know why, I'm not always gonna know what, and that's okay. And basically, just making this video for anybody who, you know, you feel like you want to do something, but you might not feel that you have all the tools to get there. You might not feel like you're qualified. You might not feel like you're valued enough. You might not feel like you're even good enough to do it. And I just want to say to anybody, if you feel like God is putting something on your heart to do, just do it. There is no better time to start it. Yeah, sure, you don't have everything yet, but at one point, everybody who becomes a success or becomes great at something was once a beginner, once didn't know how to do it. Every single morning, you guys, I wake up, I read my Bible, I pray, and then I start my day. And this morning, I woke up, I did not read my Bible, and I did not pray because I was just such in a rush and I was trying to hurry up and just do everything really quick. And then I got in my car, I stopped myself, and I was like, no, I'm gonna read my verse and I'm gonna pray. And y'all, when I read my verse this morning, it says, "For do I now persuade men or God, or do I seek to please men? For if I yet pleased men, I should not be the servant of Christ." Galatians 1 verses 10. And I love how God will hear our prayers sometimes without us ever opening our mouth to say something. I know this channel is going to be greater than me. It's going to be bigger than anything I can ever imagine right now. And I know I'm going to use this channel to bless other people. I don't know how yet. I don't know what. I don't know when. But I just feel it in my spirit. And I know that that's where this channel is heading. And one of the main things I was worried about, which I never voiced, was not wanting to fall into trying to be like everybody else on here just to get to a certain goal. And I'm thankful that God heard my unvoiced prayer, if that makes sense. And it's so crazy how he works like that, because I don't know about you guys, but if you believe in God, there's been times where you had something in your spirit that you never told anybody about, that nobody ever knows about, and a random person will come up to you and be like, you know, you should go ahead and start that cooking show. It's just crazy how he works. And yeah, this whole video, the whole point, the whole purpose is to say thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I will be consistent on here. I will push through. I will persevere, because I know that this channel is going to be bigger than me. I just know it. And yeah, I just want to say to all you guys, thank you so much. Push through whatever it is that you have to do, that you feel on your heart, on your spirit to do. And it's okay to not have all the answers sometimes, because, you know, take it from me, somebody, you could ask my boyfriend. I always want to know the answers, and I always want to know how and when and why and what. And honestly, it's just never going to work like that. God wants us to be dependent on him and not relying on our own understanding, because if we relied on our own understanding for all these things that happen, we would just go crazy, honestly. So yeah, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow in my next video.